Awesome, guys. Thanks so much for being here tonight. Here we go. It's this brand new stuff. We're testing it out here. It is the new graded gallery collection. Box 1 of 2 here at 10:07 Eastern Standard Time on 1/10/2014. And here's everybody up in the break. Good to have you guys on board. Man, we've had a great week for all kinds of breaks, all kinds of big hits. Things are getting weird. So we got D-Bone up in here. We got Popeye, Stevie, Gallant Mike. We got the whole crew. So here we go, guys. So this little bugger came in today. So we're going to crack it open. I think there should be a case inside of a case. Oh, it is. Okay. All right. Man, I don't want to get these things all over my face. Oh. See, I was worried. I was like, man, is it a case inside of a case that's in a case? So, all right. Man, I got little things all over here. So here's the cool part about this graded gallery. And a lot of you guys might not know anything about it. It is one of the newer products. Like I said, it's kind of mimicking what S-Bay's doing, those kind of things, but kind of starting their own thing. But here's the cool part about it. There's only 549 cases even made. So 330 out of 549. Now, inside of this, there should be 2. Right, okay. So now there's 2 boxes inside each one. So pretty cool stuff. So this is number 1, and then number 2 is sitting right over here for us. But pretty cool. So there's a graded gallery collection. This is going to be box number 1. So 1 BGS graded buyback card per pack here. So cool. Let's give it a shot. Thanks, guys, so much for being here. And there's actually some weird little, so there's a gallery preview in here too. So it gives some of the big hits as well. So I think there's a website going up here shortly to give everybody a little bit more heads up. But this is pretty cool packaging too. I like it. All right. It's a real deal here. All right, so we got graded gallery collection. This is going to be this is box number 1 of 2. And then there's 5 cards per pack. So first, going to those Cardinals, Anquan Bolden. So nice little underdog hit right out of the gates. Hey, Stevie F. It was a partial checklist. So it just says it's just a preview. You say it's preview, and it just has a bunch of different cards on there. So I can get this posted up. Maybe I can get it scanned in. You know. So, but this is a nice little hit right off the bat. Dude, that's actually pretty tight. So it's Prime Signatures. They made a Prime Signatures in 2004? What's up, old school? Miraiki, though. So nice little auto there. Anquan Bolden. And that's 121 out of 125. So underdog hit to those Cardinals. Hey-o. There we go. Anquan Bolden is playing with a little chip on his shoulder, which is going to be an amazing game this weekend. So next card. That's going to be a John Stewart out of Exquisite going to the Panthers. So Carolina, the Artemis. So nice little hit there going to Carolina. This is about as random as it gets, right? So, all right. Next. Ooh. So this is actually going to be a book. So Steve Slayton, autobiography out of Upper Deck Exquisite Collection. And I imagine, so this is a nice little book going to Houston, SM Kelly. So 14 out of 99. I imagine they probably couldn't fit the booklet graded card inside the case. So Stevie Slayton, 14 out of 20, or I'm sorry, 14 out of 99. So I'll get some more verification on some of these things. I know there's graded cards in here too. I know that there's a lot of authenticated. So we'll get the full skinny on this. So that was going to Houston. So that was SM Kelly. And next. There we go. See, there's slab graded cards in here. So little, this is pretty slick here. So this is from the National. Oh man. Okay, so this card's really rare. So it's from the National, Jimmy Graham Auto 9.5. So it's the 2013 Panini National Convention Jimmy Graham Prism autograph, going to New Orleans. Matty G. So that's 9.5 with a 10 auto. Which is actually, this is going to be pretty rare. So, dude, that's awesome. There we go. All right. Last pack here in the first box. And then a Emmitt Smith, 2009 Upper Deck America's Team jersey. So going to Dallas. So River City Gambler, that guy, it's an 8. So not sure about the 8, but it's an old school card. I mean, at least we're mixing it up, getting it to Dallas, but not going to be numbered. At least it's graded. Have to check the pop report, I guess. I don't know. But that's, let's just recap. So you got a nice little Stevie Slayton, then the Jimilton Graham, then Dallas, the Emmitt Smith, John Stewart, and that's, John Stewart was actually 45 out of 60, so shorter print, auto, and that was on card. And then an underdog hit, Anquan Bolden, out of the first pack there. So that ain't bad. All right, let me go and save this video here. And